And good evening, everyone. Welcome to what is now the 15th running of the Australian Event Industry Awards. What an extraordinary achievement to get this far in the middle of COVID. Congratulations to Ian Steigrad. I'm here on behalf of my fellow chairperson, Brenda Laporte, that many of you will know, who has mysteriously disappeared for a well-deserved holiday and is currently lounging on a barge somewhere on a canal in southern England. Bless her, that's where I should have been. As I indicated, this is the 15th year of these awards, with thousands of deserving entries received over those years, 350 awards given out, and an annual spotlight on you, the people that we are here tonight to honour, on what has been a pretty good year for the business, I would have thought, considering what it's been for the previous few years, to say the least. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the awards, and thank you for contributing what these days, to my horror, shock, is an industry that annually provides in excess, overall, of $17 billion a year to the net economy of Australia. We come together tonight as guests for a change to celebrate all that is good about the events industry, the creativity, the pragmatism, the people, the venues, the treasured suppliers, and most importantly for those that are gathered in this room, the moment of risk and reward that we all live with every day. Let's not forget the extraordinary diversity as well of skills and business ingenuity that all of you every day of your working lives simply have to do it to survive. What an interesting year it has been. It is wonderful to see so many people from different parts of Australia and across the various facets of the business all coming together. No blood so far. Things seem pretty calm. Wait for the awards to come out and that could be the end of it. It is genuinely an enormous industry that we live in, and despite the reduction in budgets, yes, it continues to prosper and grow, and it certainly has done that over the last 2 years, and the reason we're all here in this gorgeous venue. There were 31 members on this year's judging panel. They have collectively put 400 hours into the judging process, and for those judges here tonight, we offer our sincere thanks. Thank you. For me, the experience of judging the awards this year was eye-opening, to say the least, and drives home just how good the business has become. I have not ever previously seen entries of the quality that was delivered across the board this year. It is also worth mentioning that every entrant gets comments from at least 2 of our judges, and many of the entrants enter those awards just to get a peer review of their work. Hopefully this goes some way to helping those entrants to evolve and grow. If you're mentioned this evening as a finalist in any one of the categories, you should be extremely proud. The outstanding level of entry has made for a very, very difficult process of decision in many of these award categories. There are 300 odd people in this room tonight and only 34 trophies to give away. So unfortunately, this may mean that not every one of you is going to win. Sorry. If you are a nominee but don't get the trophy, please don't get the shits. Don't take it personally. The judges had a difficult job in many of the categories, and the final decisions went down to the wire. Every year, we have winners who have entered and not won for many years, but who heed the judges' advice, improve their products, change the service in some ways, continue to put their entries in, and eventually and inevitably, and tonight you'll see some of them, they will receive their just rewards. These awards were established to support the growth of the Australian events industry, and you guys, fellow maniacs, are the core and the centre of the events business in this country in all of its many facets. The sophistication and impact of your work through this last 12 months will be acknowledged tonight, and you deserve every piece of accolade that you get. There are Australian members of our industry spread all over the world, as most of you probably know, in senior positions, running great operations all over the world, and there is little doubt that from my perspective of more than a couple of years of running an international company in Australia, there is no question that Australian people in the event business are at the forefront of the leadership. We do it better than anybody else does, and we don't have the budgets, which makes it even easier. Once again, thank you for joining us tonight. Good luck as the awards progress, roll out, and may you continue to have the success that you all thoroughly deserve. Thank you, and let's get on with it, eh?